He was a last-minute addition to the witness list, added at the request of Commonwealth solicitors.
We reject categorically that the Australian Government failed to adequately plan and prepare.
The Commonwealth Deputy Secretary for Aged Care, Michael Lai, was asked why Australia was faring so badly on the proportion of COVID deaths in nursing homes compared with other countries. There was a testy exchange when he tried to divert the question to Professor Murphy.
No, I don't want Professor Murphy to answer the question, Mr. Lai. I'm asking you. You've told us you're the senior-most official with aged care responsibility within the Commonwealth Department of Health, and I'd like you to answer the question.
The inquiry heard the aged care regulator used a self-assessment survey to ascertain how prepared care homes were. A suggestion this was just ticking boxes drew a sharp rebuke.
We don't tick boxes, Council. We undertook thousands of telephone calls.
More than 40% of care homes assess themselves as best practice. One of those was Newmarch House. Earlier, the inquiry was given a rare insight into the impact being felt by aged care workers on the COVID front line.
Our members right now feel like they're on the bottom of the Titanic ship.
There were shocking revelations about a lack of personal protective equipment. In one case, workers were told they were only entitled to 1 mask per shift.
We had members tell us that they could only use 1 glove rather than 2. We had members who told us they had to reuse equipment.
They said even today the sector is scrambling.
There's a document that allows the federal government to say we have a plan, but when you ask the question, is the plan sufficient? I'd say no.
The buck has to stop with someone. The buck has to stop with someone, and someone has to say aged care matters.
Speaking from Victoria, one expert witness said all of this was foreseeable and that residents in aged care had been treated like second-class citizens.
In my opinion, hundreds of residents are and will die prematurely because people have failed to act.
There'll be more questions to answer tomorrow. Ursula Malone, ABC News.
Isolation of all contacts so that people who might be contacts